It's time now to take a look at a clip of Charles and Reggie toe-to-toe with Manny Pacquiao, presented by Samsung Galaxy Note 2.
Okay, we're going to shadow box with Mr. Pacquiao, okay?
Well, none of us know how to shadow box, so at least we can learn from the master.
Come on, hands up, let's go.
Oh, first of all, why are you doing it so slow?
I'm a power puncher.
See, I like the overhand.
Yeah, right hand. Good.
Reggie,
Yeah,
you hear that? That's your head.
Yeah, okay. If I hit your head, it's a big enough target. One,
Reggie. And then I want you to come across my head when I'm going to come out and come up with another right one,
so
two.
you can do that? Oh, okay.
Reggie, I want you to watch this.
Oh. Is that okay?
I'm good at that. I'm good at that. Oh.
I look forward to watching that. In fact, the premiere comes your way right after Inside the...
You don't have to teach him how to duck. Freddie Roach already knows how to do that.
They had me and Reggie do that because...
Because why? Y'all the worst two fighters.
No, boxing is our favorite sport. We have to go to a lot of fights.
Yeah.
It was really cool to see how hard Manny and Freddie work. You know, Reggie went running with him in the morning.
Like 6.5 miles.
6.5 miles.
Yeah.
And then,
Why did you do that?
Because I'm not an idiot. And then, man, this guy did this. I tell you who was amazing. Freddie Roach. You know, he's battling Parkinson's. And he's sitting there with the mitts and the body bag, the body suit on him, and he's doing all this stuff with Manny. It was really, really remarkable. One of the cool things I've ever did in my life, because I've seen Manny fight probably 10 times. He's great. But I was really impressed with Freddie Roach. I mean, really was awesome.
Can't wait to watch my special with Charles Barkley and Reggie Miller on TNT after the doubleheader. That's a tweet from Manny Pacquiao.
But I did. I'm telling you though, Shaq.
Yeah. Time now.
First of all, you seen them little punches I was working on?
I seen you duck.
Yeah, you seen me come up with a left hand.
I seen you duck.
Kid, if two guys are fighting, who win in the fight? The guy on top, right?
Typically, that's
I'm just saying.
Okay, you had to have 5 of your teammates grab me.
If you're on the bottom, how they grab you?
Because they grab me and
okay.
and help you flip me.
Oh, now I had help.
Pacquiao is a storm. Juan Manuel Marquez hasn't ever seen anything like that. And a straight right hand by Marquez hurt Pacquiao. Good left hand shot by Pacquiao. Tries to come back and capitalize. Marquez wants to answer right away.
We got the fight coming up December 8th against Juan Manuel Marquez. The first one was a draw. The next two you won. Some people say somewhat questionable. What is it about Marquez?
He's a good counterpuncher. It's not that easy to fight a good counterpuncher. But I try to make aggressive.
Right.
In training, also in the fight, and focus on aggressiveness, more aggressiveness.
Everyone's saying Manny needs to knock out Marquez in this fight.
My focus for this fight is to win convincingly and impressively, and to erase the doubt of the minds of the fans.
After Marquez, it won't be your last fight. I have to ask, because everyone is going to be asking, will it ever happen, the mega fight with you and Manny Mayweather?
Hopefully by next year, and I'm waiting for his yes.
So you're ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready to go, and I already announced it in any station, any TV station and radio station. There's no problem with me.
Okay. How's the jump shot?
Jump shot is good. I'm a left-handed.
Yes. See, there's not many left-hand jump shooters, especially point guards, but the jump shot is there?
Yes, 3 points.
What up, what up? What up, my friend?
How are you?
Thanks for having me, man.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How's everything?
Great. And you?
So this is where it all goes in, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
How long you been here?
17 years.
17 years? This is your baby, huh?
Yeah.
I've seen it on TV a lot. I'm glad to be here. The only problem I got with you, I hear you're a Celtics fan.
I was born there, so I got, John Havlicek and those guys. I go way
Okay,
back.
I'll give you a pass on that there. Now, when Manny's here, you pretty much close everything down?
Yeah, I have to, because, like on Saturday, there'll be 300 people in the parking lot waiting to see him, just to get a glimpse of Manny Pacquiao. So, I used to let the people come in, and I thought it would motivate Manny and so forth, but I found that was a mistake. He was performing for them and not me. So.
How long have you and Manny been together?
We're going on 13 years now. Don't just walk in behind the face and the head movement and the a little bit of movement. You can't handle your speed, son.
Now, how did that relationship come to pass?
I built a gym. People told me not to, and I always said, you never know when next, like, Muhammad Ali's gonna walk through your doors, And then here comes Manny Pacquiao, walks in my gym. I don't know who he is. He speaks very little English. He don't know who I am. His manager asked me if I could do the mitts with him. I got in the ring, and I went to one round of mitts with him, and I went over to my guys. I said, wow, this kid can fight. And he went to his manager and said, we have a new trainer. 3 months later, the #1 contender got injured. We're the next available opponent. That was Manny Pacquiao. And we beat Ledwaba from South Africa for our first world title together.
He took this fight on only 2 weeks' notice, and he is banging Ledwaba right now. That's a TKO victory for the very impressive Manny Pacquiao, who takes a good fighter and just takes him apart with power shots.
You know what's interesting? I'm a boxing fan. I've been following your career a long time. Most people don't even know you were a fighter, because you've been so famous as a trainer.
At this point, because so much time's gone by, that era's already forgotten about.
The same way about my NBA career. No, obviously everybody knows you've been battling Parkinson's for a while. How do you think boxing staying so active has helped you with your Parkinson's?
I'd probably save my life. It's funny because when Muhammad Ali came to that door one day, and he comes in and asks me if he can work out in my gym about 10 years ago. And, thing is, you get gloved up. His tremors are pretty bad and so forth. But the thing is, once he started hitting the bag, everything went away. I mean, it was just like when I get in the ring, all the tremors go away, all the symptoms. It's like that's home. It's something. I mean, that's my comfort zone.
Well, it's about 6:30, 6:35. We're waiting on the Pac-Man, Manny Pacquiao. I'm excited about this because I consider myself, especially during my day, an elite athlete who could, when it came to physical fitness, be able to run with the best of them. So I'm curious to see how a basketball or ex-basketball player, if he can stay with a elite athlete in his prime like a Manny Pacquiao.
Filipinos like us, I mean, we're not that tall. We're not gifted with like 6'5", 6'6" height. So what happened is we always try to shoot threes. So back in the 80s, 90s, people like to shoot threes. And who do you watch to learn how to shoot threes? Reggie Miller.
People of my heart right here.
Yeah, I mean, we're not as big as Mr. Charles Barkley, but...
No one is as big as Charles Barkley. Anytime you can train with a world champion, it's something that you could check off your bucket list. How's everything? How are you? How's everyone? Good? How you doing, champ? You caused quite a stir around here. They don't do this in basketball. Go. How many times a week do you do this hill?
3 times.
Nice. Hang with the champ, baby. Change your life.
Yeah, he can run with me. He's strong, fast.
Boxers are probably the elite of all athletes when it comes in terms of conditioning because of what their body has to do during a 12-round fight. I was surprised I was able to hang with them, but he can go. This is good.
Woo!
You know, in professional basketball, obviously you have your teammates, which becomes your family. But when you work out, no one is in the gym with you shooting baskets. When he trains and runs, the whole community comes out. And it shows you not only what a gracious athlete he is, but a giving athlete. He gives back. And there's a lot of young boxers that are out here that are striving to be in his shoes. And they learn from him.
Yes.
I've been going to fights since the 80s, so I'm really excited. We're going to spend a day with Freddie Roach and Manny Pacquiao. Reggie actually got up this morning and went and ran with Manny. That's pretty cool. Freddie Roach, his trainer, obviously is one of the best. Looking forward to spending the day watching what all they do. I mean, it's going to be pretty special. As a boxing fan, it's going to be one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life. The toughest thing is when you become successful to stay motivated. I think you need places like the Wild Card Gym to keep you like grounded. I go back to old Boston Garden, the old Chicago Stadium, the old Philadelphia Spectrum. Those are three of the best places, and they were all dumps, I might add. But they were three of the greatest places to play basketball because you could feel the energy and the passion in the building.
You had me on running today. Let's go shoot some hoops, man.
Hi.
How you doing, Manny? Charles Barkley.
Hey.
How you doing, man? Nice to meet you. It's an honor. How was your run this morning?
I didn't run this morning.
I left her running for the skinny guy. He kept up with you, I heard. It was an honor to meet you, my brother. I'll be hurting my hand blocking that stuff. Better stay out the paint.
Oh, look at that's 2 for. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Come on, Manny.
We know you love to play basketball. How often do you play? One thing about you, though, Manny, you'll help my rebounding average. I get a lot of rebounds if you shoot.
There we go.
I'm starting to wonder.
Manny, what's your team? What's your favorite NBA team?
Oh, he
I
likes
heard
the
it's
Boston Celtics.
Boston, huh? Are you kidding me? Come on, man.
Now, so is basketball y'all favorite sport?
Yeah. One of my favorite sports.
Okay.
Second to boxing.
Let's hope so.
What Celtics are big over in the Philippines?
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird and Kevin Garnett.
You have a team over in the Philippines,
In
right?
the Philippines, yes.
What's the name of it?
MP Warriors.
And you're the star point guard?
No, I'm the owner.
You need to make some trades?
I'm looking for another player.
Reggie got some time. I can only play on one half the court. Reggie can still shoot. No, I spent the day with Freddie. He was telling me you're one of the hardest working guys, if not the hardest working guy he's ever been around. What do you think that comes from?
It's come from, I get inspiration from the fans, and I have a big responsibility in every fight because most of the Filipino people are watching my fight.
Do that add extra pressure on you, being how popular you are in the Philippines? You know, like they live and die with every one of your fights. Do you feel added stress?
Yeah, I'm not stressed, but it's gave me more inspiration to hard work and to do a lot of things in training, to do my best in training, so I can give a good fight and they will make happy.
You know, you've been fighting a long time. You still enjoy it?
I'm enjoying it, but I understand that, I'm not gonna stay longer in boxing because it's good for if you're young.
Yeah.
I mean, that's boxing. Mm-hmm. If you get old, then play basketball.
you guys watch a lot of tape. When you fought a guy 3 times already, are you just sick of watching that, or you really can't watch anymore?
No, he actually made the same mistakes in all 3 fights. But you know what? Going into the 3rd fight, I thought that was impossible because he has come so far. And one thing about this fight is that he promised me that he'd knock him out. And that's the first time in 13 years he's ever said that. Wow. Never would he predict a fight before.
So when you get in there with the mitts, it's like, that just gives you energy, doesn't it?
It's what I do best. It's how I gauge my fighters. It's how I know they're ready. And we've been averaging about 13 rounds a day on the mitts. And he's been punching the out of me. So he almost broke my jaw last week.
But physically, other than the hard hits, you feel fine with the body gear and stuff?
I like it. You know, my doctors don't, but you know, they give me a hard time. But,
You're doing what you love, Freddie. You're doing what you love.
I have to do my job.
You're so fast. It's just impressive. I mean, he's been in the ring nonstop now for almost an hour, and it almost looks like he's not even sweating.
And I don't even know what's more remarkable, watching Manny train or watching Freddie work. I mean, watching him do his thing with Parkinson is one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Let me see. All right, you gotta have that hand up.
You know, it's interesting, you know, Charles and I played basketball a long time. We've been in a lot of big moments before, but when you see other professional athletes up close and personal, and you get a chance to see them train and what they go through and how fast some of these punches are and the snap they have on them, it's pretty remarkable. You think about it, sitting down and you looking at the other one, you gonna beat his head. Like in a championship fight, you sit here and he's sitting and you just looking at one another.
That's it.
That's crazy.
It is.
Dig. Come on, let's go. Come on, pick it up. Power. Both hands, come on. Time.
Nice. You're a hard-working man. One of those hit you for real? Hey. Good thing. That probably would hurt for real.
Go over the top rope.
I just threw my back out.
You got it.
I could never be a boxer.
You go over the top rope, man.
Oh.
You couldn't be a boxer. First of all, you couldn't be a boxer because you couldn't take a punch.
Okay, let me
That's
pull.
why your ass can't be no boxer.
Let me pull that fight up again with Shaq. Let me pull that fight up again with Shaq.
You saw who was on the guy on the top, on the bottom was losing.
Okay, we're gonna shadow box with Mr. Pacquiao, okay?
Well, none of us know how to shadow box, so at least we can learn from the master.
Come on, hands up, let's go.
Oh, first of all,
why are you doing this so slow?
I'm a power puncher.
See, I like the overhand. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, right hand. Good.
Reggie,
Yes.
you hear that? That's real head.
Yeah, okay. If I hit your head, it's a big enough target. 1, 2.
Reggie. And then I want you to come across my head when I'm gonna come up and come up with another right 1, 2.
So you can do that? No, nothing. Oh, okay.
Reggie, I want you to watch this.
Wow. Oh. Is that okay?
I'm good. I'm good at that. I'm good at that.
Oh, see? You see that? I can do all that too. I saw him do that. I like that. He was doing that. I like that. Shaq in trouble. Shaq, you in trouble now. Yeah, come up more now, Shaq. Yeah, Shaq. All that stuff you were talking, come up more now. Yeah, I'm the new Don King, and I'm promoting the fight right here, Shaq. That's right. I'm Don monkey. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you, my friend.
Hey, thank you so much,
That
man.
was awesome.
Hey, Manny, thank you.
It was an honor, man. It was an honor. Thank you for letting us watch you work.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Letting us bug you while you're trying to work.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the run.